Jesus Calling, August 15th. I am the God of all time. I am the God of all time. And all that is. All that is. Seek me not only in morning quietness, but consistently throughout the day. Do not let unexpected problems distract you from my presence. Instead, talk with me about everything. God says, talk with me about everything. Every little detail of your life. Watch confidently to see what I will do. Talk with God, and then watch confidently to see what God will do. Yesterday I talked with God a lot, and something supernatural happened last night. I devoted my day to God, and God was cleaning me out. Literally, like clean. I could feel, I don't know how to explain the feeling, because it was like a cleaning me out in my spirit. And I felt the Lord cleaning me out on these perceptions and ideas that I had that were not aligned with God's vision for my life and God's vision for relationship and love in my life, right? How God sees me. And you will not believe what happened. I was home most of the day. I went out in the morning to go to the gym, but when I got home, I was mostly home doing this process with God, right? Unplanned. And the moment I left my apartment, I'm driving. The clouds look amazing. It's about to be sunset. And I did not plan this either. I did not plan to leave the house around sunset either. I was just like, I need to go get some ginger at Whole Foods to juice, because they were all out of it yesterday. So I'm driving. I see the sun shine through the clouds, and it looks kind of like a heart, but not really. But then I felt God just tell me, watch what I'm going to do. And God molded the cloud into a heart in front of my eyes. And no one else saw this. There were people around. No one else saw this. I showed some people later on the trail, and they could have seen it from where they were too. But I was the only one who saw it as far as I know. And the feeling I felt as this was happening is beyond, I can't put it into words. I felt God's supernatural presence and spirit just in a delight, in a light way, in like this gentle soul way of like, God is not in a rush. God is not hurrying in our lives, that God is at rest in our lives and not gently molding us gently, right? He took the cloud. It wasn't a heart yet, but it kind of looked like it was going to become a heart. And then he gently, even like mystically, supernaturally molded the cloud into a heart before my eyes. What? It was so supernatural. And I can't even explain it. You know, if you just look at the picture and think in a rational mind, it's like, yeah, the clouds turned into a heart. But the feeling that I had in my soul and in my spirit when I was watching this happen, because I had been talking with God all day, right? I'm still in communication with God as this was happening. And just God was speaking through that so much to me. It was amazing. It was just amazing. A heart. And not just a heart, the light shining through the heart. I mean, there's so much symbolism in this. Waiting for the person God truly has for you, that God will shine the light in your heart through someone that he has for you. But don't get involved with the person that is not the light that God has for you. God will be shining his light in that man or that woman's spirit too. So both of your light together will shine in the heart of God. Whoa. I just downloaded that. Okay, did I read the whole thing? I don't even know. Well, where was I at? Talk with God about everything, and then watch and see what God will do. Watch confidently to see what God will do. Adversity need not interrupt your communion with me. When things go wrong, you tend to react as if you're being punished. Instead of this negative response, try to view difficulties as blessings in disguise. Make me your refuge by pouring out your heart in me, to me, trusting in me at all times.